Hey guys, I'm Dan Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. Some pretty freaking exciting news this morning. Now, I don't know if this is going to coincide with the DLC or not, but update 1.8, the free update, is actually coming next Tuesday, December 14th. And it looks like we're actually getting some shop modifications. We're going to get some animal memorials. You're going to be able to just place shop counters, you know, without like the kind of like the in-game box around your shops. So anyways, let's listen. This is what they had to say just a few minutes ago. I mean, they said, "Hey, zookeepers, it's time for a deep dive into what you can expect in the Next Planet Zoo free update. We're happy to announce that update 1.8 will be available for you to dig into from December 14th. If you saw our previous post about restaurants, you already know developers have been cooking up exciting new features for you all, but what else can you expect? Restaurants are making their way to Planet Zoo. Of course, we saw that in the previous post. But listen to this. Shop counters. Restaurants aren't the only new way your guests will be able to enjoy their time at your zoos. Introducing shop counters. This alternate option of creating stores will provide you with a counter-only version for an assortment of shops, allowing you to create your own custom shop designs. And check out this list of what shop counters will be available. Bernie's Bakes, Chief Beef, Cosmic Cow, Gulpy Energy, Gulpy Slush, Hot Dog Squad, Pip Shot Smoothies, and Street Fox Coffees. On top of this, there will be new small signs of the shop logos for you to place on your builds. What theme are you going to do for your first custom shop? And they got a really cool little African counter kind of set up here with your little worker and the people walking by. Really, really cool. Another thing that you might not have caught your attention on this update that's coming, but burrows. Dig down deep with our new animal burrowing behavior just in time for winter. This will allow certain animals to explore burrows that can be freely placed in your zoos, giving them a place to seek shelter, sleep, adjust to the correct temperature, or even give birth. The entrance to the burrow will always align with the terrain, which leads to an underground chamber that will position itself below the entrance. This sounds freaking awesome. But that's not all. The burrows will come with internal habitat cameras that you can access through the burrow info panel, so you can see exactly what's happening underground. Plus, with the ability to link them to billboard screens, this means your guests won't miss out either. So that is freaking fun. Really, really awesome idea on that. I think a couple of you guys have been calling for that for a while. And the last part they kind of end with here, really, really cool detail. Animal memorials. It says, lastly, we know losing your animals is never easy, and that's why we're adding animal memorials into the game. Give your beloved inhabitants a proper dedication to ensure that while they may be gone, they'll never be forgotten and always be a part of your zoo. This will be split into two parts: a new UI section to keep track of the animals that have passed away in your zoos, and physical memorials that you can place as a tribute to specific animals. The memorial UI will be added as a new screen to the zoo overview UI and will contain two lists: one to track animal habitat deaths and one for exhibit animals. Here you will find info on each animal that has passed, including their name, age, date of birth, and cause of death. This will have a max entry level of 200. So yeah, if you have a particularly busy zoo with several generations of animals, your oldest animals may end up being overwritten. Don't worry though, if you have animals you want to ensure stay on the list, we've added the ability to mark entries as favorites, which protect them from being deleted. Please note this UI will be backdated to include existing animal data, but cause of death was not previously stored, so this field may be empty for deaths prior to the 1.8 update. For this menu, you can select an animal and then choose a memorial asset to place into the world. When creating a memorial asset, you will be given two tabs of options. The first, Overview, will show you a summary of all content on the memorial and will let you adjust the custom image or font color depending on the asset. The second tab, Animal Information, will let you adjust animal-specific information such as what information is shown or adding a dedication line. When choosing what dedication to make, you'll be able to choose from three memorial assets. You'll have a memorial plaque screen, a memorial plaque editable sign brass, and then an editable sign limestone. So on top of this, should you wish to create an animal memorial for an outside animal of your zoo, such as a real-world pet, you can do this too. Simply place a blank memorial and edit it manually to include the right information. Guests in your zoo will interact with your memorials by viewing them if they're close by, stopping to read the description, and receiving a small mood boost due to the appreciation of fond memories with the animal. We hope these various memorial features allow you to create meaningful dedication to your beloved animals, both from within and outside of Planet Zoo. So that is so freaking awesome. You're going to be able to memorialize even your real world pets. That is just freaking cool. Of course, as always, these features come alongside various tweaks and fixes that will be included in the patch notes upon release. We hope that you're excited for this new content, as we're certainly excited to bring it to you to see what new dimension it brings to your zoo builds. We'll have more news for you soon, so keep an eye on our socials here on the forums. But before that, join us today at 1700 GMT on Twitch and YouTube for a special stream. Grab a blanket, get a hot chockey, Bernie has a great recipe by the way, and settle down for cozy vibes with Elle and Tim. See you there. So yes, guys, that is what is coming with update 1.8, and then of course, like I said, various tweaks and different things they'll be bringing us. But I am most interested in that burrowing feature and essentially invisible shops. We will not have that box around the little shop, so you'll be able to make your little carts, might be able to make like little food trucks. Who knows all what we'll be able to come up with this. But yeah, update 1.8 coming to Planet Zoo next Tuesday, December 14th. So we'll be covering that here on the channel. Excited to have these updates coming. And of course, we'll let you know if any DLC news is announced. But seems like we are going to pack a pretty meaty punch with update 1.8. But anyways, I'm S-Dan Wolf as always. Come back here and hang out with me and get all your Planet Zoo mischief in. And yep, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you. See ya.